the tea kind of sugar that she used to make her soda with. I can't remember the name of it. But what you got going on?
Nothing really. I was sitting here waiting for you to come on, fell asleep, and sitting right here and woke up and I said, "Oh, she on now."
Yeah, I got a text yesterday. Tell me where you at. You okay? Nah, I ain't okay. I was not okay yesterday. I was in a bad space. And I wasn't gonna come on tonight.
What persuaded you to come on tonight?
The person who sent me the text,
Oh, okay.
I remember what she told me today. Nikki said I bought my Vitamix through QVC years ago on easy monthly payment. Still works like new today. Yeah, that's where my mama get her laptop from and everything. QVC, honey.
I ain't seen QBC in a long time.
They still up and running. I just pulled up the website. See?
Hmm. I saw.
They got one on sale, Nikki, for $279, the Vitamix. That's the cheapest one. The highest one is about let me see, $899.95.
It'll stay right where it's at.
What you said? Yeah, because that's what that eye creaming was. That eye creaming was over $300, and I was like, man, I'm not buying that machine. But when that joker went on sale at Walmart last year, I love kitchen gadgets too. I don't think I have enough. Right, G Mama? James, what's your favorite kitchen gadget?
That's a good question. I guess microwave.
Really, James?
He's a favorite kitchen gadget. I
Well,
guess
we
the
talking
microwave.
about blenders and mixers and stuff like that. He gonna say the microwave.
I
He
use
said
the
at least
microwave
it's
more
your
than any
air
of that
fryer.
stuff.
You use your air fryer a lot, right?
Well, I just bought a new air fryer, Ninja air fryer,
Oh,
and
okay.
I like that fella. I
Oh,
put
Sister said she makes spaghetti and garlic bread. Okay, see, I see you. She fancy.
I put my food in frozen and take it back out just right.
They ain't my favorite. That's not my favorite gadget. Y'all, what's y'all favorite kitchen gadget? Crab soup and shrimp for dinner. Okay, Nikki, she real fancy too.
Hmm.
She got her some crabs and some sea bugs.
I don't think I have a favorite kitchen gadget. Everything in the kitchen. I just use it. I ain't nothing favorite for me.
Okay, what you put in it, Sassy? I made a protein shake with frozen strawberries, Tampa. What a protein come in at?
The strawberry and some ice crushed up.
Ice is not protein. And a lot of people who are anemic suck on ice.
That's true too.
So my sister used to suck on ice by the day, about dozens. Like every time you look up, she finished her cup and go get some more.
Yeah, I used to chew a lot of ice too, but then I kind of stopped. So I guess I'm not anemia anymore.
Oh, yep. Talking about my FedEx days. Yeah, I couldn't stand FedEx working for them. They done lost their mind. That was a funny story. I could relate. I needed wipers on my glasses. How much I was sweating outside. G-Mom. What you get done today, Jax?
I was out messing with the dog, finished up his living quarters, and gave him a good bath, and then try to train him a little bit. And now he out there barking like a fool now.
Is that the new dog?
Mm-hmm.
Redmond's real soft, so none of the dogs can come in the house.
Not yet.
Oh.
I'm gonna take him Thursday or Friday to the vet to get him checked out and everything. And once he get a little trained, Then it can come in the house.
Okay, I need to order some Redmonds. I want to go visit. Have you ever been up there?
No.
Have everybody ever been to Redmond Salt Mine? I know Black's Tropical them went. Have anybody else been?
No.
I had a juicer, didn't like it. Juicers take some of the vitamins and minerals out. I'd rather make a smoothie. You get all of the goodness. Okay, but then why people keep on saying juicing is healthy? If the vitamins and the minerals are being taken out.
I guess that because it ain't getting the rind and stuff.
Well, here I am want to learn how to start juicing, but I don't want to do it if it ain't healthy. Gee, mama, the sweat was burning my eyes. I need thicker eyebrows. Sarah didn't tell me that day we went out there, me and McKenzie were working with her in the beehives. She had a sweatband going around her head to keep the sweat. She didn't tell me. Man, I had sweat and everything dropping down in my eyes. I was like, Sarah, we got to roll. I can't do it. I got to go in the house, wash my face off.
That's one of the secrets I told Black's Tropical when he started beekeeping. I'm gonna tell you one of the secret things: wear a sweatband.
I am giving that paper right there. G Mama. Oh my goodness. It's
Food Forest. What's up? How you doing?
What's up, Food Forest?
Denzel Cooper, what's up?
What's up, Denzel?
I took my daughter emailed me. I was outside messing with the dog and stuff, and she texted me, said, Daddy, I know you ain't outside with no long sleeve shirt and all the sun and heat. And she said, people out here falling over, passing out. And I did a little short video. I took a picture of me. I sent it back to her. She sent back SMH.
What SMH mean?
Shaking my head.
I'm slow. I'm so slow.
I sent her a picture of what I had on, which is I got long sleeves and my hat, my mask and everything, and taking care of the dog. It's the early morning for a salmon.
I'm trying to show this G Mama. G Mama. G Mama, it's Celtic. It's how you say it, G. It's Celtic.
Celtic salt.
It's Celtic salt, G Mama. And I got it from the herb shop. The good earth that I go to. Are you guys talking about hyssop? Oh, I got some hyssop too.
That stuff right there.
Yeah, but mine ain't like that. I got the gray Celtic. Mine's is fine though.
Yeah, these are the little chunks.
Yeah, that's the one that I was looking for, but they didn't have it. Hey, fool.
Storm Radio, welcome in. DCB, welcome in.
What's up, DCs? I know Barry White was good. Jig sound like a guy I used to know. Yep, say Jigs. Hey, how y'all doing? Then he show his teeth.
Gotta get your attention.
Tell me about this salt, please. I need some stat. Redmond salt or the Celtic salt now, the Wayne? Which one you talking about? Niggas, Cece said, I smell like a spring chicken. Well, tell me what you doing, because I feel like it's a chicken that's ready to lay down and croak. She
said, puff, puff, pass.
I ain't doing all that. I saw that. That's what it is. Turbinado. What does it say? Turbinado.
I guess that is.
The sugar that she uses is called turbinado.
Turbinado.
I don't know. Backstrap molasses. I love me some molasses, man. Back in the day, we used to have that Delta molasses with some sour, with some salmon croquettes, rice, and biscuits. Oh, You talk about fire with that Delta molasses.
Only time I use molasses is when my goats are pregnant. That's it.
Really? Who like molasses? You don't like it?
No, that's the only time I ever used it was given to the goats in their water.
Man, that Delta molasses was the bomb, and they don't even sell it no more. Everything that's good, they take it off the shelf. Better have
Right,
a
'cause it's
lifetime
good.
guarantee for 800, right, G Mama? What say, Jay?
That's because it's good. That's why they take it off the shelf.
Took it off the shelf, and now they got something called grandma's molasses. It's pretty good, but it ain't like that Delta molasses. My mama used to like that blackburn syrup. They come in that big glass jar.
Mm-hmm.
Better have a lifetime guarantee for. Okay, she said, what CC say? My KitchenAid mixer. She like her KitchenAid. What's his favorite gadget? Oh snap! She want me get down to the bottom. She want me get down to the bottom.
Nikki said, "Play that."
Yeah. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah, we built to last.
Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Where?
Hey, brother Bammett, welcome in.
Uncle Bammett. Dave Buzz said his favorite kitchen gadget is his sharp knives.
Storm Radio, he just brought back memories. Talking about his mama and them biscuits. Last time I had molasses and biscuits was back in the 60s.
Yeah, man, I like me some molasses. Molasses biscuits. Oh my God. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. G Mama, my lifetime, my son's lifetime, and my grandma's. Twin, she's speaking. Her favorite gadget is the refrigerator.
Dave.
Cuz said her favorite is the refrigerator. G Mama said hers the air fryer, hands down, next to my Levo oil infuser, gets the most action. Yeah, I remember G Mama said she had. Oh, let me do my shout out to my Creekside mod.
Creekside mods, they run the show, keeping it fresh, always in control. They bring the heat, the chat's on fire, lifting us up, taking us higher. They keep it moving, always on point. Every live stream, they light the joint, dropping those links with style and grace. Creekside mods, always setting the pace. Ooh, they bring that good vibe. Ooh, always keeping it live. They keep the flow smooth, always clean. Creekside mods, the real MVPs. Creekside mods, they run the show, keeping it fresh, always in control. They bring the heat, the chat's on fire, lifting us up, taking us higher. Shout out to the crew, always on the grind.
Shout out to the Creekside mods. Y'all are awesome. I can't say much because you're awesome. You're awesome. Everybody is speaking.
Nikki says she loved that king syrup. I used to love that Aunt Your Mama syrup.
Oh, that's.
But they done changed it now.
It's called Pearl somebody. Pearline Miller, something company.
The name change and the flavor change.
Yep. But my mom get this big old jar called Blackburn syrup. That jar was like you could say the jar and put some other stuff in it. Have anybody ever heard of Blackburn syrup?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna show it to you. I know they listening to me because they done already probably pulled it
Ain't
up.
that the same syrup?
Yep, this the syrup. My mama used to get this syrup all the time. Blackburn syrup.
I ain't never seen that one before.
Yep.
That's a modernized. Well, your mama younger than me, so that's a modernized syrup right
My
there.
mama is 63.
Your mama is 63.
Yes, my mama is 63.
Nah, you said your mom was 53 before.
Who told you that lie?
You did.
You how my mama 53 J's on 49?
Who fault is that?
Now, if she's 53 and I'm 49, somebody need to be in jail.
You could have been adopted.
Nah, I wasn't adopted. I wasn't adopted at all. Not at all.
Videos, Nikki. Mom, molasses with Brer Rabbit. Okay.
I'm trying to
Interesting looking syrup. I have a jar saying addition. Somebody stop me. Yes, from Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah. Thanks, Denzel.
See, this was a Delta molasses. Ooh, they do sell it, but it's probably
Just gifted. How you doing? Welcome in.
I just gifted CJ's. That's the Delta molasses.
Yeah, I seen that one before.
That was the one that I used to love eating, baby. When we had that salmon croquette and rice and biscuits. Oh, Nikki, thank you for dropping Jag's channel. Appreciate you, Storm.
Thank you, Nikki. But the only time, like I said, the only time I ever messed with molasses that I knew of was me and the goats. That's it. When they having a baby, I feed them
molasses,
warm water and molasses.
Oh, G Mama said the only difference in Celtic and Redmond's real salt is taste. They both have nutritional benefits. But yeah, G Mama,
the only difference is Celtic salt come from many places. Redmond salt only come from one.
Not that one that I got.
How you know?
They got what's citric acid?
Say what?
What's citric acid?
Citric acid.
Yeah, what is it?
That's added in.
They sell citric acid.
Oh, okay.
Just plain citric acid. Then they sell dead sea salt. What is that?
I guess it ain't living.
Huh?
Got a project in the morning.
I don't know what none of that is.
All right, brother Bammett, take it easy now.
Who?
Mr. Bammett.
Bye, Uncle Bammett. Tell sidekick friend, hey, I love molasses, and my mom makes the best molasses biscuits. Yeah, I love me some molasses. I'm getting on down to the bottom. Getting on down. Where them dollars at? Nigga said, where them at?
Celtic acid is another form of vitamin C.
Okay, because that one say food grade.
Well, that's something that was added in.
No, it's just something by itself, Jigs. You see, they just sell it by itself.
Where's it made at?
It just say food grade.
Okay, see, so that's the difference.
I wouldn't know when I get there. But
I put it this way. I put it this way. I watch Black's Tropical because actually they're the one I started from them. I started using Celtic salt. And when they did the investigation and everything, it was coming from North Carolina, but the company that's in North Carolina gets salt from all over the U.S. and every place else. So there's no certain place, you don't know the certain legality of that salt. But Redmond salt comes from one place.
But Redmond salt, ain't that cooking salt?
Yeah, cooking salt, animal salt, you can use that salt for some everything.
So I just not understand it, but it's cooking salt. What benefits is it gonna help with you putting it on your tongue if it's just cooking salt?
No. It has the benefit. It has all the original benefits in it. Okay. It has the original minerals in it. Like the table salt that you use, that has iodine in it, and that's not good for you. But that's what we always raised upon.
Okay, yeah,
I use Redmond salt, and that's the only thing I really have to put on my meat and everything is Redmond salt, because that just brings out the flavor in it.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go up there to Utah to visit the salt mine, but I'm not licking nobody's wall. I'm not doing that.
Imagine what you can get by licking.
I'm not licking that wall. Do you know how many other people done licked that wall that had COVID and they done licked that wall? I'm not licking that wall.
But I'm just saying, imagine what you can
doing
get if you lick.
Not my tongue might fall off. My mouth might close up. I might get gangrene in the mouth. I might get gout in the mouth. I'm not licking nobody's wall.
I ain't saying nothing about no wall, but let's keep going.
But that's what they say the tour is about. Not licking no wall. You might well go on and lick something else if you're going to lick that wall behind all them people. Interesting looking syrup. Yeah, my mama loves. She swear by that syrup. Lynette said, yes, from Jackson, Mississippi, I have a jar saving addiction. Somebody stop me.
Hey, let me give me some more water.
I got so many pressure canning jars that I bought in the stores, G Mama. I can't wait to hit the ground running. Hey, Budget Bliss, welcome in. I can't wait to hit the ground running to pressure can some stuff. Have anybody not tried? Hey, Just Give. Have anybody not tried the pressure can yet? Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate the love and the support here on
Tuesday Shenanigans.
I like that part. Oh, wait a minute. Where it go? Tuesday Shenanigans. Uncle Mammoth is gone. G Mama said blackstrap molasses is good for you too. Where do I get blackstrap molasses from, G Mama? Can you send me a picture of how it's supposed to look? Because, baby, I sure get me some. I love molasses. I got a bunch of a bunch of that grandma molasses. It might not be no good because it's been in the storage since I've been living over here. I feel I'm going to have to throw all that stuff in the garbage. All my preps that I got in storage, I believe I'm going to have to throw everything in the garbage.
I done told you what to do.
What?
Put it in the car, drive down here to me.
That food probably it's probably just citric acid, another form of vitamin C. Yeah, I'm going to go get me some when I get some chance.
The dazzling design. What's up? Welcome in.
Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome in to Tuesday Shenanigans. Love Black's Tropicals too. I want to learn how to make my own soda. You know how to make soda, Jakes?
I just did.
That's water.
Soda to me.
Do anybody in here know how to make their own soda? You still make, what is it? What is it? Kimchi kombucha. Which one is it?
Kombucha?
Is that the one you make?
Yeah.
So what is kimchi? Is that the one with the fish?
It has a little fish in it, minnows, but kimchi is a vegetable.
But does it taste good?
To me, it does.
Oh, Lord, you just...
Everybody can't handle kimchi.
I know. I tried it at the store. Now, hey, Bedazzle, how you doing? I had it at the store, and I was like, nah. The store-bought stuff ain't right.
I can eat kimchi and rice and be satisfied.
You say you eat who?
Kimchi and rice, and I can be satisfied.
That's that fish.
No, kimchi is a salad. Well, it's a cabbage.
I thought it was kombucha. Which one is the fish? You said you make kombucha.
That's a drink.
Which one you make?
The drink.
So what is kimchi?
That's tea. That's tea. That's a tea.
But it's fermented.
Yes.
So what is the kimchi made of?
Cabbage. It's made out of Asian cabbage with
which one
cayenne.
got fish in it?
It has cayenne. It has a little sardine in it. They put fish in it. It's a real small fish that they chop up and they put up in there. the cabbage, fish, uh, the hot pepper flakes, cucumber, a whole bunch of different, and they ferment it. They put it in. Well, in the Korean, when I was there, they put it in a big container, put it in the ground, leave it alone for a good while, and when they take it out, it's ready to eat.
I want that. I want that. I pass. Citrus acid is made through a fermentation process using a black mold. But I do know they say when you fermentation, like when you ferment veggies like green beans and stuff like that, that's more healthier for your gut. As of yeah.
It's for gut health. Yeah.
Have you tried fermenting veggies? Tampa ain't licking no walls. Tampa ain't licking no wall. Not at all.
We're gonna let this conversation go for somebody.
Lick a wall and lick illness. Right, Nikki. You said a mouthful right there.
Them days been gone, Nikki. Them days been gone.
No, that ain't. No, that ain't. Nope. You can't. Have a good night, Robert. But that's how you doing? What you cook for dinner?
Here for sweetness.
I took
radish.
my pressure can out there and put it back in the box. It was too. G Mama, really? Why was it too heavy? But you know what? I did find out pressure canning on a gas stove is always the best because it can handle the weight as opposed to the ones that have the coil.
You can control the heat better with the bones.
Yeah. I ain't really never liked the gas stove, but I think it'd be best if I had one so I can get me be able to pressure can on it.
I wish I had gas, but down here, the only way I'll be able to get a gas if I put a fuel tank outside my house.
G Mama, I don't know what it looked like. Can you text me a picture and tell me?
Shantarman, welcome in. How you doing?
Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome in. Nigga said nope. Just let Coca-Cola make mine. She said, no, she ain't making no soap, but Coca-Cola can make her. But that's what kind of projects you got going on. Ain't nobody cooking no real food. Kimchi.
Hey, that's a meal right there.
I make kefir water. If it sits too long, it turns into pop. Oh, okay. Everybody is speaking. Denzel said, thanks for checking my comment.
Not just that, but when the power goes out.
Denzel, how you doing?
I've heated my house with my gas stove. You're right, Happy Mac. You're absolutely correct.
I love the white kimchi, not so hot. I mean, hold on. Let me see. Sauerkraut. That's made with cabbage, right?
Yeah, that's made with American cabbage.
Hey, Nikisha. How you doing? Welcome back to the creek side.
Kimchi is made with Asian cabbage, which I believe they call it a California cabbage, something like that.
But what is saccharat? I finna say saccharat. That's what I always called it, saccharat. But it's sauerkraut. What is that made of?
Sauerkraut is made out of the regular cabbage that we eat. Slice it up, put it in a container, and put a salt substance in it. Kimchi. They don't put fish in the American sauerkraut. They don't put fish in.
I don't want none of it. Don't sound right. Don't sound right. Don't look right.
That's it. Napa cabbage.
Nappy cabbage.
Napa.
Kimchi is fermented cabbage, while kombucha is fermented tea.
Mm-hmm.
So how long do you have to let this stuff ferment?
The kombucha is 7 days. And if you want it strong, you just let it keep going.
Right, J3. It's good for you. A pear for sweetness.
Daikon rash. Yeah, there's radish also in kimchi.
Exactly. Good health. That's what it's for. That's what I've been trying to work on my gut. Because my gut is all jacked up. Hey, Shani, retirement. How you doing? I love fermented veggies, especially sauerkraut.
Yeah.
I seen this lady do her some pickled onions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey everyone, I have an electric stove. Nikki, do you pressure can with your stove? Because I did have an electric stove when I pressure can, but I had one of them stoves that had the the little coil things. Not the flat surface, but the other one. You know what I'm talking about? Is it coil? Jegs?
Say again.
The stove that have the little round circle things that you could just pull out. That the coils?
Yeah, electric stove. Yes.
That's the one I had when I was pressure canning. My pressure canner was gifted to me. I have never used it. What you waiting on, Janet? Not just that, but when the power goes out, it still works. So many times I heated my house with my gas stove.
That's right. In the city, you could do that.
Oh, that is it blackstrap molasses that you were talking about, G Mama? I'm trying to see. Let me Google it and see. And then you can tell me if
What's
that's
that
right.
pickle veggie mix called?
Blackstrap
Garnier.
molasses.
What is that pickle veggie mix?
Is this it, G Mama? What you say, James?
No, I was reading Happy Mac. What's that pickle veggie mix called?
Okay, Denzel, that's awesome. I don't know. Never
Gardy or something like that.
that
I'm not
crinkly
sure.
one. Boy choy, bok choy is the
Bok
greatest
choy.
that make kimchi with.
Mm-hmm.
I've never
That's one
had a
too.
bok choy. I didn't know anything about a bok choy till I came over in this community. Just fermented cabbage. Nanoan says a lot of people just use regular cabbage for kombucha. To me, kombucha tastes like vinegar soda. Nikisha
It,
said, doing good, Tab. I don't have a pressure can, but looking to make my first purchase this year so I can preserve some tomatoes. Baby, get it, girl, get it. You're going to love it. Don't be scared of it. Like, you know how some people scared to pressure can. Don't be scared. I learned how to pressure can through Homestead Heart. I want to try pickle okra, but I want to make it myself. I love me some pickle okra. My grandma used to make that all the time. Pickle okra,
I
pickles.
love regular raw okra.
I like that too. She makes her own pickles too from her cucumbers. My grandmama had me tripping. And the thing about it, Jay, I ain't never seen that lady do none of that stuff when I was growing up.
That's because you want to be up out the house. You
I
want to
was
be
so
somebody.
woke outside being a tomboy. I wanna be somebody. I wanna go somewhere. You
And they
remember
ain't
that?
had no money to go nowhere.
You know that's what.
Y'all stay right there in the house. Don't go nowhere. When the
That's
lights come on, you better be in the house.
exactly. You remember that song was on Sister Act too when she was trying to teach them children how to become a choir.
La 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 la
Yeah.
la. La 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 la.
And that boy hit that high note when he was singing that song. I can't even think the name of the song. What was the name of that song? Love me some good sauerkraut. What's that pickle veggie mix called? Gerd, Erie, or something like that?
I'm not
Isn't that?
sure.
We not sure what that is. Nigga said, I do not pressure can. My OCD is allergic to the mere thought of everything involved in that process.
She don't want nothing to blow up on her.
Baby, and the thing about it is that pressure canner, you have to babysit. Water bath cannon, you don't have to babysit.
Now, my mom passed in 2016, And 2016, I threw away a whole bunch of Canon stuff that my grandmother did from the 60s and 70s.
Why? Why would you throw that away?
Because when I went to New York, I went in a hurry and I didn't drive. I flew. So I didn't have anything to bring it back in.
She said, I love Tatsoy. I have a glass top electric stove. As the microwave is over the oven, the pressure cannon is too tall. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yep, I get that part. Kind of looks like it makes sure it says unsuffered.
Pickled Brussels sprouts. I never had that one before.
Okay, G Mama. I ain't never had a Brussels sprout.
Oh,
Janet says she do water bath can. I ain't never had a Brussels sprout. I ain't never had an eggplant. I ain't never had asparagus. None of that. But Storm said, y'all, this heat and humidity is off the chain. We need a break. I'm ready for wintertime, man. Waiting. Oh, my God. When is winter coming back?
I ain't looking for it.
Yep, here she go, Janet. My stove microwave is set up like that, too. About wake up and pay attention. You want to be somebody. If you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. That girl said, can we liven this up? And they done turned that into a song. I just pick up. Ooh, cuz I ain't never had Gardenia.
A spicy, crunchy, and tangy Italian condiment of pickled vegetables, oil, and vinegar. Well,
She already know I wouldn't have pronounced that right. That looked like Gardenia.
The word translates to female gardener.
Sounds about right.
Hey, that's what they say on him.
Just like a man made that death trap.
What death trap?
That mammogram.
Hey.
I had to go get a mammogram, and I said, I bet a man made that machine. And looked it up. The man made the machine.
He want to be able to see everything.
Flatten everything.
Yeah, he was mad at his wife.
He had to be to make that death trap. So, and then told us, ma'am, is you okay? No, you smashing the little stuff I got. I'm so glad it's over with. I ain't got to do it for another year. Here go, cuz. It's about when you turn 50, you got to do it 4 times a year.
Damn.
I said, mine just might as well fall off because I ain't going on 4 times a year. Because I'm just playing. The purple asparagus tastes better than the green one. In my opinion, it's tender. I ain't never had neither one of them, G-Mama.
Okay. That was my song. Sister Act.
Yeah. If you want to be somebody, what is that? If you want to be somebody and you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Now sing it, Jigs.
If you want to go somewhere, if you want to be somebody, wake up and pay attention.
You did good. Sounds like I eat that. Yeah, I learn something new every day. Right.
That dog made me want to put a muzzle on him.
Why? Because he barking out there?
That's all he doing. Took him straight from his mama, and every night he be barking like he ain't got no good sense.
He whining or barking?
Barking. Mama, where you at? Where you at, mama? Where you at? Where you at, mama?
He's out there in the wilderness. Is he out there by himself?
Hey.
Ain't no other animals out there with him? Hey, Wanda. Yes, we got a special guest tomorrow night. And the guest is Life with Wanda.
There's a sheep and a goat out there about 600 feet away.
Jigs, nigga said, sing it again. If you want to be somebody, If you wanna go somewhere,
somewhere.
you better wake up and pay attention.
Hey,
And then they start beating on the drum, like, they getting it. What did it say? She said, Mammy, Mama, where are you at? Where are you at? Dang, y'all.
Mama and Daddy both is in South Carolina.
Oh, wow. Took that baby from his habitat. Is it an outdoor or indoor dog?
Right now it's outside dog until I get it trained.
Oh, okay. And nigga said, sing, y'all. You know how we do it. We got to put a spin on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she said, can we liven this up a bit? Well, if you think we can, if you think you can, come on.
And apparently they did.
They did it, baby. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention.
That's why I tell my grandson, common sense, it'll save you or it will kill you.
It will. Nikki said, tell me know all the words. Man, Sister, that was my show.
Laugh with Wanda, welcome in. How you doing?
Yeah, Wanda gonna be the next guest on the show next tomorrow. Yes. She talking about she gonna be nervous. She ain't gonna be nervous because I'm gonna make you laugh, Wanda. I am going. She's like, oh, good. Oh, give it to me. Let me show
Wanda
you.
say, yeah, I'm gonna laugh too after you ask me these 600 questions.
What? That yellow bag.
Yellow is not
saying that with her whole chest. Now, Nikki, she's singing with half her chest. Half her chest is still in the machine.
Really? What? I know I can't sing, boo-boo. So you ain't got to rub it in. Now, you ain't got to rub Temple can't sing in, because I know.
You're telling me this and telling me that. Practice what you preach. So let me hear something in Tampa.
Do what? Can you hear something?
Well, I just sung a song since you said you know how to sing.
I said Tampa can't sing.
And I replied.
Well, I was going to show y'all this one, but when I took it out the bag, it broke.
I know, right?
So I can't show you that one. That one's broke.
What was it that you're going to show?
Wanda had sent me something, but one of them was broke. Can you see it?
Necklace. Yeah, okay.
Now, this one is good. It didn't come. It was straight. Can y'all see it? Do I need to make myself big? Let me make myself big.
I don't know. Can you make yourself big?
Well, I'm 230 pounds, so it can't get no bigger.
Oh, yes, you can.
No, I can't. I ain't trying to. So this is the necklace. But the other one got broke. This one is broke.
Send it back for repairs. Very pretty, nice piece. That is cute. Boo boo. Swipe, no sweep. Swiper, no sweeping. Taking that. Oh, okay.
Who said that?
G Mama.
What G Mama say?
She gonna take them, I guess.
I'm gonna show something to Nikki in a minute.
I need your help out here in Los Angeles.
Oh, she said swipe or no swipe. She looking at Dora.
Oh.
Very pretty. Dave said, Mackenzie, I need you to help out here in Los Angeles. Mackenzie, you want to go to work?
Will they pay me $100?
She said they paid her $100.
That's true. Hey, Mackenzie, I'll pay you $100. Come down here and pick 5 gallons of blueberries.
Come
I'll pay
on,
you
Papa. I
$100.
know homestead hurricane really blow. Wait a minute. I heard Homestead Hard 3 years ago, and she sounds like Aretha Franklin. I hadn't heard her sing. Jags, you knew Homestead Hard could sing?
Well, I think we got a relationship, but I don't think she remember it.
This one right here, y'all.
I think I met Homestead Hart before she became Homestead Hart.
Oh, okay. And then the last one, Nikki. You looking, Nikki? You looking? Swiping, no swiping. Not, and it's gone. Nikki, is you looking? Look, Nikki. This one right here look what it got on it.
Peppers, eggs, strawberry, cherries, lemon. I guess that's an orange slice up there in the corner.
Orange, pepper. That's a croissant. The little gold one is a croissant.
Okay.
And then the cherries, the lemon, the strawberry, and the eggs. So this gonna be my tea time get up next month. I'm gonna put that on for tea time. Thank you, Life with Wanda.
So Life with Wanda, she's a crafter.
No, I don't think so. Her mom did jewelry.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
She just asked me to pick out something I liked.
Oh, okay.
That was my birthday gift. Yeah, she said, yes, tea time. That's nice. Yeah, I told Wanda, I said, now I just need some fruit or some veggie earrings to go with the necklace. Oh, yep, and we're going to be off the chain. Tea time.
Her mama did it.
Yep, she said, my mama. That's my mama.
I will pay you $100 out here. And Dave said he'll pay you $100 too. I'll pay you $100 too. You come pick 5 gallons of blueberries.
Mackenzie. Jay said he's gonna pay you $100 to pick 5 gallons of blueberries.
How much is that?
5 buckets.
No, 1 bucket. It's 1 bucket.
Oh, it's 1 bucket.
Can I eat some of them?
She said, can she eat some of them?
Trust me, you're going to do that anyway.
She want to eat some on the job. Look at me, said, now I want a croissant. Love the jury. Wanda did great. Yeah. Life with Wanda. Mackenzie said, can she eat some of them, baby? The girl don't mind eating that.
I don't know what kind of work Dave gonna have you do, but I tell you straight off the bat, pick blueberries. That's it.
She ain't gonna last.
Well, I picked what?
James. I bet you if anybody can tell me why I say Mackenzie ain't gonna last, put it in the chat. Why you think Mackenzie wouldn't last? She wouldn't even last picking the first blueberry.
If she anything like my grandson, they don't like manual labor.
Nope, that ain't it. Tell me one thing, y'all.
You see a bug?
Right. If Mackenzie see a bug, she gone.
Well, they got spiders out here in these blueberries.
Yeah.
There's spiders in the blueberry bushes.
Yeah. She ain't, baby, spiders, bugs. She even called the bees bugs. She be running from Miss Sarah's bees. Yeah. She ain't gonna be out there. Miss Sarah got blueberries too. Got a whole back row of them things. Mackenzie said, grandmama, it's bugs out here. I said, Mackenzie, them bees. But they bugs.
Yeah, bee is a bug.
She wouldn't last, baby. If she see the bug, she gone.
That's the good bug, though. That's the good bug.
That ant was big.
See, she's scared of ants.
It was about the size of my finger.
That ant was not that big.
Yes, it was.
It was
not.
What color was it, Mackenzie? Was it black and red?
It was wet. It was a fire ant.
She said the ant was the size of her finger.
Now, if it was black and red, yeah, I believe that. If it was black and red,
It was not that big, Jigs. I'm the one that
no,
killed it.
no,
saw it.
no.
It
I
was
said if it was
inside.
black and red, though
No,
they got the black and red one is almost about a half inch big,
it wasn't that big because I'm the one that
and
killed it.
you could step on it, and it'll get back up and keep on its way. You got
That's
to
what it
step
did.
on it, and you got to grind that fell up in the dirt to kill it.
She called herself. I said, McKenna, did you? She said, Grandma, there's an ant on the bed. I said, did you kill it? Yeah. I walks in the room.
Girl, I did not.
She done threw the pillow on the ant, and the ant still sitting on the pillow alive. Under the pillow alive. So when I move my pillow,
Yes, I did.
it's
girl.
the ant still sitting there.
I was hitting
Just
it.
walking around.
No,
She was trying to smother it to death. That's all.
I believe so.
I was hitting you with the pillow and it was still alive.
And but you said you killed the thing.
I thought I did.
I bet you did.
'Cause I
Bugs are
wanted you to
calorie
take
free
the-
post. No, ma'am. Anybody eat no bugs? The bugs. Yeah, Mackenzie's scared of bugs. I thought, how we gonna be on the farm? You scared of bugs, I'm scared of snakes. We just ain't gonna be no farmers.
I guess y'all be some
Hydroponics.
farmers.
I guess so. Cause baby, as soon as I see a snake, you can have the whole garden. Here you go, Mr. Snake. There you go. Enjoy. I ain't even talking to the snake. I'm gone. Cause it said LOL at the size of a finger. Sound dangerous. Right, cuz. Baby, bye. No, Nikki. I don't have no bugs out here in LA. Ain't no bugs in LA. Really? Nikki said. Nikki called us sucker farmers, Jay. Baby, tell me I ain't playing with no snake.
I'm not even gonna respond to that.
Baby, our farm is not about to be Lizard Lick Farm. We ain't about to be playing with no snakes. And nigga, I bet you ain't gonna be sitting out there with the snake all licking his tongue out, looking at you in your garden. The kids are going to have to help me and Nana in the house and in the garden. Mackenzie.
I don't have to answer every time.
She said she ain't got the answer every time.
Nobody does.
She don't want no job. She don't want no money.
She want that $100, but she don't want to do nothing to get it.
Dave Bud said he growing containers, Mackenzie. Right. She want me to give her all my money and I ain't even working for it.
Yes, I do. I bring stuff to you.
You're supposed to bring stuff to me.
Yes,
You're a
but
kid.
you have to pay me.
I don't have to pay you to bring nothing to me.
Yes, you do.
Okay,
$1.
remember that.
Mackenzie, do she feed you?
Yes.
I
She
paid
paid you.
Do I buy your clothes?
She paid you.
I paid you.
But I don't know that.
You what?
But when have you washed the clothes?
Do I buy your eyeballs, your glasses?
You haven't bought me the red, white, and
Do you know how much them glasses on your face cost?
But girl, I want
$300 something.
I
Yeah,
want
and
the
you won't be
red-
getting another one till that pair broke.
But you gonna get. But you want a new glass.
I'm gonna get me a new one when I get it.
My glasses broke too. I need some glasses.
Yeah, these on my face cost $450. I'm not about to be buying no glasses if these ain't broke.
These are I got these glasses back in 2017, 18. My other glasses, I don't know how they got broke, but I picked them up this morning and put them on, and the side came off. So I reached over there and got my old glasses and put them on.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Now, when I'm reading everything, I just gotta get up a little closer.
I don't play. Look, Nick said she don't play with no frogs. Lizard Lick Farms. What? She said I'm weak. We not about to play with those snakes, G Mama. Nowadays, stop lying. We got bugs. They just now that's one thing you ain't about to do. The kids can see anything crawling. She gone.
Yeah. Hey, Mackenzie, you know they get flying roaches in Georgia, right?
Yep, they sure do.
I didn't know roaches fly until I came down here.
Oh, I knew they flew in Mississippi. They were been flying everywhere in Mississippi.
In New York, they was crawling every place. In Chicago, they was crawling every place. I came to Georgia, they were flying every place.
Yeah, Mississippi, Tennessee, they flying. They be on the wall. And next thing you know, you see this thing just flying. I'm like, what in the world?
That's one reason I'm glad I cut all the trees from around my house. If you got a lot of pine trees, you got flying cockroaches.
I don't like bugs either. I put on a whole production to get rid of spiders, slippers, napkins, cups, and brooms. What you say? Well, I don't have no problem with bugs. My problems is snakes. I don't do snakes.
That's why you need to have 410 on your back or on your hip.
Well, I might have some because I don't do no snakes. I don't play with no snakes. Nope. Them, I don't even like how they look.
Do that again, Temple.
Why you doing that?
Do that again, Temple. Yeah. You making somebody on the screen happy.
Whatever. Why do the snake do that?
Because they taste in the air and stuff. They taste all this. They taste everything that's around them.
Baby, bye. Them kids have no idea what money means. Schools need to change up and get these kids some life skills like money man. Right now, I went to McDonald's one day and I had to pay $2.20-something, but I got $2.20-something in change, right? And gave it to the girl, and she looked at me and say, "How much is this?" Count it and see, girl. She didn't even know how to count the change.
Yeah, a lot of kids only know what paper money is. They don't know what the change is. They don't know how to count it.
Wow. Oh my goodness. They call flying roaches water bugs when I was in right. They did.
Yeah. And a lot of them can't even tell time. My grandson knows military time better than he know regular time.
Nick, if you send me a box of snakes, I'm shutting my YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, changing all my phone numbers, and ain't nobody gonna find Tampa. Because we don't play with those snakes over here.
Can I dress up as a snake?
And you can dress up as a snake and move in your own house.
I want to dress up as a snake with you.
You ain't gonna dress up as no snake around me.
Yes, I want to. You know it's a costume.
I don't know that.
Yes, you did.
You might move and lick me.
You know, I had an auntie that I used to stay with when I was younger, and she used to dog me out. And know how I used to get back at her? Back then we had encyclopedias, and I go get the S. And I look up snake, and they got all them snakes on the page. I would just open up in front of her. Ah! Her husband come around. What's wrong with you? He showed that book of snake. Mom said, "Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
My granddaddy used to catch them all the time trying to come in the house. He just catch them by the tail. They'll find a hole in the house. I heard my grandmama one day hollering and screaming. Garden snake got in the bedroom. She all on the bed hollering and screaming. I wasn't going in there. Lady, you on your own.
I just hate snakes because when I was stationed at Fort Stewart back in the early 80s, I left the unit and went to S4 working up there. And for lunch, they would go get their lunch. They'll come back to the conference room. And they'll sit there eating lunch and watching a snake devour another snake. And the white guys that was on my vehicle and stuff, we would stand on our toolbox and we'll be out our hatch. And I reached down to open up the tube. They had snakes up in there. I said, if any of y'all put a snake on here again, I will break your neck.
Wow.
And just because they put it on the vehicle. Shoot, at one point, I would sleep on top of my vehicle instead of sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, my granddad, he had to put lime around. Was it lime?
Yeah, line.
He used to have to put it around the property. He sure did.
Okay, I thought you got bit by a
That a
Bro, I ain't
mothball.
never got bit by no snake. I don't even get around snakes to be bit. When you tell the children they have to buy their own stuff, we will see what they say. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Okay.
When I was in San Antonio, Texas, dealing with my grandma, that's the first time I ever seen flying roaches, and I'm from California. My sister is San Antonio, Texas, right now. That's where she lives. Yeah, we seen flying
Yeah, I have a
cockroaches
old man.
all my life, honey, back in
Have
Mississippi.
you seen a flying spider?
They have spiders that jump and fly.
Fly.
You know
They're
my
not actually flying. They're hanging onto their web
they
and
doing
they
something.
jump.
They
They
fly.
jump.
No,
They get
have
on your
wings.
hair.
They have wings.
Now look, I told y'all that day. You remember that day I was walking the land with the forester? I was concerned about snakes, right? But as soon as I saw the spider crawling on that man's back, I didn't have nothing on my head. So I had all that hair, and the only thing I could think about is spiders getting my hair. I done told the guy all about the doggone snakes that was on the property.
Some kind of bug that flies. So they was on his back.
Yeah, I don't do nothing. And I knew I was supposed to bring something to put over my head because, ooh, baby, just the thought of a doggone spider getting in that stuff.
Yeah, they can lay eggs in your head.
I don't need them laying no eggs in my head.
They can multiply.
See, I retire soon and want to move to the country, but the snake situation had me shook. Yeah, the country's full of snakes, full of all kinds of snakes.
City full of snakes too.
We know the two-legged ones. The two-legged ones, man.
Hey,
It's James. I got a question for you.
I might have an answer.
What you think about what's going on in today's world?
I do a lot of praying and a lot of preparing for my family. That's it. That fella that making all these changes now, I most definitely don't like him. And I didn't like him this first time because he treated it like it was a game show. And this ain't a game show.
Hey, Sylvia. Yeah, me and a friend of mine, she's retired from the military. And some of the people that I know that's in a reserve, they are afraid that they're going to have to go back active.
Yeah.
And she was like,
hey, Sylvia.
She was like, it really don't make no sense. And I was like, well, yeah, because I see so many people making videos and shorts, just like making videos and shorts joking about the situation. Yeah. Like, it's not a funny matter. Well,
I put it this way. Him and his son ought to be the first two to go.
Oh, I seen somebody in the comments say, everybody who voted for him need to be on the front line.
That's it.
I was like, man.
Every last one. I don't care if you're 20 to 99. If you voted for him, you need to be right down the front line with them.
And my thing is, ain't nobody gonna tell you when they're gonna attack you. Did you know for 9/11? No, you didn't.
Hey.
What is sleeper cells?
Somebody that belongs to another nation that came over here and stayed with us, and they're inactive until they really need you.
Oh.
Yeah. And then they put you into action, and then you show your real color.
Well, I've been hearing that term for the past 2 days.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of sleeper cells here in the U.S.
Yeah, I've been hearing that for the past 2 days because somebody kept telling me, Pam, be careful when you pick it up, people. Just pay attention to your surroundings.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I just can only say, people, we got to pray. We got to prepare. We can't be prepared for everything, but one thing for sure, ain't nobody coming for you.
Now, I'll back that up. They coming for you. They're not coming to help you.
That's what I'm saying. Sylvia said been here for decades.
Yeah.
Sylvia, what you cook? And see, that's the sad part about it. People rather make jokes about the situation and then talk about the situation. And for those of us that's clueless, that really don't know what's going on, because like that was the first time I ever heard of sleeper cells. I never knew what that word was.
With my military mind, you have, I'll say, you got 100 sleeper cells here. Out of that 100, you might have 5 to 10 that actually come to this way of life and say, I'd rather live this life than to live the life I was in. So they kind of switch over.
Okay.
But that's just that 5 or 10. But the rest of them, they know what their mission is, and they're going to stick to that mission until they close their eyes.
Right. Which is when you don't know, and I'm not ashamed to say I don't know. I don't know. You know, a lot of stuff I don't follow. And which is not good, you know.
Storm radio, they could still use him. He might not be in combat, but they'll use his military knowledge. That's one of the things last year, I believe it was, where I saw that they was actually trying to recruit older people, 60 and above, to go back in the military. They weren't going to be on the combat line, but they wanted to put them back in the system. That knowledge is there.
Okay. Hey, Kendi K, all day.
What scared me most? Everything has gone nuts. Yes, it has.
Sylvia said she cooked butter, garlic, shrimp, Nova noodles, creamy, cucumber salad. Kendi, what you cook? What you cook?
Kendi, all day. How you doing?
What did you cook, Kendi?
I done seen quite a few videos she's been in lately.
Yeah, I love her spirit. She reminds me of Nikki.
I was watching one video. She had to keep saying her name. She said it slow, then she put it out, the pronunciation and all that stuff. I said, oh, dog.
Oh, she had to she corrected me, and I loved it because I kept calling her Kennedy. I thought it was Kennedy, but she was like Kendi K all day.
Yeah, the guy that was talking trash, he was kind of calling out her name too, and she was doing all that. I was just laughing.
Yeah, but some people do that on purpose to just mispronounce your name. Like Tag said, people do that all day just to try to be funny and mispronounce your name. She said, I went
to a barbecue sandwich.
A barbecue sandwich. Okay. There go her twin, Nikki twin, Kendi. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out. I was just wondering I just wanted to know some of the thoughts of the community on how they feel about what's going on. And especially with the dang, what is this on? I think they did an attack on Qatar. Is that what it was?
No, preparing good airplanes and Storm Radio. Don't worry about it. They ain't gonna mess with him. I'm gonna tell you one thing. As long as I was in the military, I wasn't scared. I flew every place. I didn't have a problem rappelling. I didn't have a problem skydiving. But once I retired, my mother's the one who got me back to flying. She drove all the way down here from New York, and me and my wife was talking trash to her. You know, you shouldn't have drove all the way down here by yourself. And when it was time for her to go, she said, you help me drive back, and I'll pay your ticket to come back down here. I said, what? Shh. And the bad thing about it is we start driving. I ain't got behind the steering wheel not one time. She drove all the way back up there. And the next day she said, all right, you ready to go to the airport?
Wow.
Yep.
Kim D said, don't let nobody call me K out of her name. That's disrespectful, and it was intentional. Yeah, it was. When somebody keep doing that, if they keep on doing that, they doing it intentionally.
Yeah.
I know. I love me some Tampa.
I was watching. I see he was doing it intentionally. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, he was doing that intentionally. And baby, she handled it like a champ. Because if it was me, I would have blocked you. Get off my face.
I was watching because he said, this is my channel. And he told her, I'll block you. I said, no. I'm watching. I said, I think I'm watching this on Kennedy page, and he says he gonna block her. I was like, no. Oh, okay.
Yeah, people ain't got no life. Things are crazy, but I know they don't want me to work on their phone. Cause it say,
I ain't working on nobody's phone. If I ain't working on my own, I most definitely ain't working on nobody else's.
what you said. I mean, it's. I know who would have thought we would live to see what some of our ancestors went through.
Yeah. And then again, what they hid from us that our ancestors went through.
Right. And not knowing, it's the not knowing that's the dangerous part. We don't know. You know?
Nice game. Kendra is 49. Too grown. Okay, 49. I'm 50.
You ain't know. You couldn't even tell that lie. You couldn't even tell that lie with a straight face.
Yeah, she 49. I'm 50. Okay.
Yeah.
50 plus.
She look good. Hey, Ree. Ree's mom. It's been a minute. I've been missing you. Where Ree at?
I went in the store today, and was that today? Yesterday I went in the gas station. I was getting me some sparkling water, and this other guy, he used to be the major at the prison and everything, and he assigned me to mental health. So I walked up and I was saying, "Oh, what is this? Is this the prison reunion place or whatever?" He said, "Nah, it seemed like the old folks' home." I said, "What?" And then he said, "Well, you know I'm a little older than you are." I looked at, I said, "Since when?" I think his wife is like 3 years older than him, and I'm about 4 years older than his wife.
Kendi said, "What's up, bro?" Jegs is 59. Oh, J3G 56. 67. And she said, "I'm glad you recognize the game because I peeped this straight out the gate."
Yeah.
Miss Renee, how Mr. James doing?
Sylvia, what's on your mind?
He's probably tired from work.
Sylvia, I'm not that old. Sylvia said, I'm 67. I'm not that old, Sylvia.
You ain't no 50 nothing.
Haters will hate.
Yeah, I ain't 50 nothing.
Haters will hate.
Not a hate, I'm telling the truth. You ain't 50 nothing. Since we started, how do you turn 58 around? So it isn't so old. Yeah, 85.
Take the 8 and divide it by 3, and then whatever number come up, you just add that to the other number.
Not 67. That means he's seasoned, baby. He's vintage.
No, I'm not 67. I'm not 67.
He is 64, 65. He one of them ages. He might be 66.
Dog, why y'all trying to? Shit.
What you ashamed of your age for, G?
Well, I'm not ashamed. I'm just trying to look at what y'all trying to say I am.
113, so we need to know how old you is so we can count down to the 113.
No, we're gonna count up.
Well, that too. We okay, Mr. James. Okay. She said I'm 62. We proud of our ages, baby. I'm 49.
Oh, old. No, I'm 60. I'm 64.
We know.
I'm 9 months too old to get my lifetime fishing permit.
Renee said we all seasoned over here. Hey, y'all know how y'all can stay young?
You got that right. It'll put the pep in your step.
Y'all know y'all can stay young. This right here. This right here. Oh.
No.
Ow!
No.
What?
Can I have an oatmeal?
Sure, get some oatmeal. Get your oatmeal in your meal.
Why you acting like that?
Because that honey makes you young. McKenzie said, Kendi said, hey.
Hey.
We are all season well, not too much on J3GS now. Let me shout out.
This comment is fail.
This thank you. The
This
season
comment
that
has failed
comes
to
cracks me
post
up. You
J3GS
ain't eating
farm.
old folks.
Did you see that comment I just put in that Tampa?
Which one?
I just put J3GS in there. This comment has failed to post to J3GS farm.
You post on your side?
No, I'm in your chat that I did it.
I didn't see no chat. You put it in the private chat?
No. Kendi was asking me how to pronounce my name.
I don't see nothing.
Anyway, Kendi, it's J3, the letter 3, GS. But everybody else just say Jigs.
That's what it is, Jags.
No, that's not Jigs. That's a 3, not an E.
We call it Jags. Jags. It's a backwards E. Jags.
And it stands for, never mind. I don't want to tell y'all. I might have to give y'all some honey again.
Jags, 3 generation sons. Wow, when you get over 6, it's all the same. 6, 7, 80. Mackenzie. Lie about my age. I'm young for a good long time. But I don't lie about my age. I don't lie about my age. I don't lie about my weight. I don't care.
We know you heavy Tampa dog.
So we 230, 49.
You be back and break. I mean, back breaking.
Don't hate. I'm gonna get me some muscles. Watch. What's up, Queen? Y'all still here? Yeah, Queen.
Hey, Queen Akimi.
How you doing? That's Queen Alchemy.
Yeah, I was saying it a bit too fast.
Akimi. You keep on thinking about coochie, ain't you?
Tampa going out there.
You thinking about some kimchi and some kombucha. Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna think about it when I can't eat it.
Well, that's true. Why can't you eat it?
But I will tell you this much: I did cheat today. I got another.
Sylvia, I will not be ending 50 on my next birthday, boo boo.
I did cheat today. I got one of them Texas peaches, and I
Texas got peaches.
This is called a Texas King peach.
When they get peaches?
Once I saw the size,
anything survived in Texas, how does it get?
Once I saw the size of these, I renamed it from Florida King to Texas King.
Oh,
they only about that big.
So that's the size. That's the size of an eyeball.
It's just a little bigger than a ping pong ball. But them fellas are sweet.
Yeah.
Now my majestic peach. My majestic peach, they were the right size. They were big. But these Florida King, they come out just a little bigger than a ping pong ball. But them fellas are totally sweet.
That ain't no peach.
And this is one of these right here.
What Queen mean? Cheat on what?
I'm a carnivore.
You a vor?
I'm a carnivore.
What's that? You work in a circus?
I'm a meat eater.
You be eating the meats.
I sure do. How did you think I get the name Honey Slanger?
Jag eats the meats.
How'd I get the name Mango?
I don't know how you got Honey Slanger.
Mango.
And when I met you, you was calling yourself the Honey Slanger. You was calling yourself the Honey Slanger, the Mango Wrangler. And next thing I know, you developed JGDB. Hey, you got too many names in your head. So I don't know how you get it.
I don't have many names in my head. I'm
good.
You do.
You got your government name. You got this kind of name.
And I don't mess up on none of them.
Oh, snap. Wait a minute. What's him said? I will be getting some peaches from Georgia next month. I will try to germinate 8 fruit. Okay, Sylvia. Hey. See, that's one reason why I be trying not to watch nobody.
Tell him, Nikki. Tell him, Nikki.
What Nikki say? That's Slanga. He eats raw meat. Renee, he eat the raw meats. He like the meats raw.
No, Nikki said it right. He's a multifaceted.
I don't even know what that means. What that word mean, Nick?
Multiple.
You're a multiple
skills.
Meat.
He has multiple skills.
Meat eater. You eat your meat bloody red.
Nah.
You play the birthday song.
Now this is that time of month.
Mine is okay. Let me play it again. Let me play it because I already played it. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame.
Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday! Stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday. Celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name.
One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday, my beautiful family. What is that?
That's the peach right there.
Oh, that peach look good.
Now. Look at it. Now, okay, there you go.
That must be a Texas peach.
That's a Texas peach.
Oh, snap. Texas lost their mind, that little bit of peach. Baby, that peach ain't even bigger than a golf ball. What
It's a Florida king, but it's now the new Texas king.
Lord have mercy.
And they real sweet. It's Tampa, you'll slap yourself if you had this.
Am I gonna be able to gum it?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Another lap around because I love me some plums.
Yeah, that peach tastes real good.
I used to like eating nectarines.
And they're real juicy.
But where do I get them from?
I don't know. These came from my tree. Ain't too many people got a Texas peach.
First of all, I ain't got nowhere to grow nothing. See, that's why I don't be looking at people no more. Because everybody growing stuff, everybody harvesting stuff, everybody planting stuff, everybody preserving stuff, and I can't do nothing but look. I just don't be want to look at people no more. Because I feel I'm not gonna get the opportunity to do. I got over 1,000 some packs of seeds. I might as well just throw them seeds in and just give them to somebody because I don't get a chance to plant.
Well, you should have sent them to me instead of playing with them.
I know the heat flying.
God's construction. I know you in Texas. That's probably why you said that. But I said
God's construction.
You think everything is good in Texas, but this is a Texas peach right here.
Welcome in. That's the jam. Yeah, Odom got it going on. I like my new garden song, but ain't no sense of getting a garden song. I ain't got a garden yet.
Happy Soul Returns. Okay.
She's slaying, baby. Queen on up there. Queen almost at 2K if she ain't already there.
Sylvia said, Tampa, you will have it. Just keep putting it out in the universe. Everything don't come right away.
Hear me. I've been putting it out since 23.
Well, you got to keep putting it.
Why one side of me light and the other side dark?
Hey, Kendi K.
It's
day.
Kendi K. Oh,
She done came over to my side. All right, sis.
I bet that piece tastes good.
Hey, it's nice and soft.
Can you pack some up and send me?
I ain't got that many. All I had was 20 on the tree.
Well, yeah. Of course,
the majestic peach I had only 4.
I don't care.
But
y'all made 12 more around the sun, finished 49 times, starting 5th. Sylvia, I won't be 50, baby. 50 to May. I can say May 23rd. I forgot my birthday. May 10th. If the Lord's will. I want to go on a cruise, but my mama said since all this stuff going on, we might not make it.
Okay. Kendi K, she said she got it. She went over to my other channel.
To the JGDB, hey man. You have to have patience, not your time. It's God's time. Sylvia, I know, so don't look like it. Don't look like it. Jigs got it now. Sylvia. That will be the end of 50, not the beginning. Yes, it will be, boo-boo, the beginning of 50. Hey, now you can start with just one veggie and start inside, nurture and love it and learn all about it. It will make you feel much.
And ain't you got the aquaponics there?
I packed that up.
Lord have mercy.
Packed it up.
Well, if you don't want to do the aquaponics, you just got to wait.
Yeah, I'm packing up everything that's in this room. Everything. Books, everything. And I'm putting it in the storage. Ain't no thing gonna be in here is our clothes, this bed, and the recliner. And a chair with my tea kettle and cup and my herbs. That's it. Everything else gotta go. It's gotta go. Nana said, wait a minute. Did I read that one?
No.
Oh, yes.
You can start with just one veggie to start inside.
I did read that one.
Love it.
Kendi K. All day. Sound like we finna go and watch a TV. That's a show. I could see Kendi having her own TV show.
Oh Lord.
And saying Kendi K all day. You got to say it just like that, Jay.
And then she gonna tell him, not that is not how you say it. That is not how you. If you can't say it right, you need to leave.
Right. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Your turn, Jay.
Dana. If you wanna go somewhere, if you wanna be somebody, come see me.
No, boo-boo. No, that is not how I go.
Greeting.
Just wow. Kendi said,
all right, God Construction. Have a good night now.
Good night. Good night. Appreciate you for stopping by and come back. Just one plant in the container. I ain't got nowhere to plant that at. Nowhere.
Pay attention.
Wake up and pay attention.
Kendi K interview was good. Yeah, it was a good interview.
Yeah, I enjoyed having her on. I got to get her to come back. I'm waiting on her. She's supposed to set up one for me on her channel. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm waiting to interview Jigs. He won't let me interview him.
Why would you interview me? And I was on here just about every day.
It don't matter. I still want some of the people might not know who you is.
All they got to know is I got honey, and that's enough. All they got to know that this old man is sweet inside and out.
You full of molasses.
It is sweet all over that.
Queen said, amen. Wait a minute, Sylvia. I second that. Okay. Congrats on her 1K. Yeah, Kendi.
Oh, congratulations for your
She got her
1K.
1K. Is there a wonder that gets sun, Tampa? Now, this the only bedroom one that I got. It don't get no sun in here. My daughter won't let me put nothing on her balcony, so.
The experience with Sassy's hanging in the bushes. She hanging in the bushes.
Okay, Kendi. Who say they in the bushes? Sassy.
Yeah, she
Sassy went in there. She said she had just got off of work and she was going in there and fix her something to eat.
Well, you know, if I come on the channel, she ain't hungry no more.
She bye, itty way. Don't want us in his business and need to
come
know.
on the channel, she ain't hungry no more.
She hungry.
No,
you welcome. You are so welcome, Kendi. Lynette said, "What are you two saying at the end of that song? You both go too low, and I can't hear the words." The song is, "If you wanna be somebody,
if you want to be somebody,
somewhere." You made me mess up.
Somewhere.
If you want to be somebody,
if you want to be somebody,
go somewhere,
you want to go somewhere,
wake up and pay attention.
Wake up and pay attention.
If you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. I love Sister Act. Whoopi Goldberg had me rolling laughing on that song, that movie.
Diddy trying to get your number right now.
Who?
P. Diddy. He want to manage you.
Well, if that's the case, you're gonna get R. Kelly yours. Now, go on get R. Kelly yours.
Oh, I could deal with R. Kelly. I could deal with him.
You can.
Hey, I could deal with R. Kelly.
I can't deal with
that's still on my chest all the time.
Jed's got that smooth baritone. That Barry Jiggs. Jiggs White. Oh, snap, Sister Act. So, guys, we got a guest tomorrow, which is Lady Wanda, baby, like I'm on the Bridgertons. We got Life with Wanda tomorrow as a guest. Thursday, we will have Throwback Thursday, then Friday, whatever day. Hopefully, I can.
She done ran out of guests. She ain't got no more guests around here.
If anybody else want me to interview them, please reach out to me. And if you want to be a repeat guest, we can talk about whatever topics or whatever. Just reach out to me because I don't have no problems with hanging out. You two are y'all together, pure comedy.
No, we are not doing Bridgerton. No, we're not doing Bridgerton.
I love Bridgerton.
No, we're not.
What's wrong with Bridgerton? Why you can't dress up like Bridgerton?
That surprised me on I didn't know that dude the way he was. I didn't know that.
What dude?
On Bridgerton's.
And what dude you talking about? And what way he was?
Never mind.
I'm like, cause you lost me.
Don't try to find me. You'll get hurt.
I already found you. I will not sleep around Diddy. I can't what you said, cuz. Not now. I'm trying to just tell everybody.
Well, I don't know. As a young lady, you might get to sleep around Diddy. But as a young lady, you will not sleep around Kelly.
Right, Queen Bridgerton was good. Did y'all see Queen Charlotte? Did y'all see the spinoff and it was Queen Charlotte?
I stopped watching TV a long time ago, so I don't know nothing about all that.
Wake up on a slip and slide.
Hey.
Cousin, she crazy. Gotta love cousin. OMG, Queen, you saw it. Yeah, I like the Queen Charlotte too. It was awesome too. Love me some Bridgerton. Ready for the next season. I stopped watching it after they the second one they got Simon or whatever his name is. The original one. Yeah, I haven't watched it after that. Yep. So I was like, but I did watch Queen Charlotte. It was fine. I liked that one. Queen Charlotte was awesome.
I haven't watched no TV since 2019.
James, who fault is that? I watch TV all the time. I'm a movie buff. I watch movies. I watched about since I got home from that mammogram. I watched me about 3 movies today. 3 or 4 movies.
That TV been sitting right there for years, and I say the last 5 years or so, it only come on when my grandkids are here. That's it.
She said I like Penelope and Colin. So I like them too.
I don't watch TV.
Yeah, but I love me some Lady Danbury. Oh, I loved her. Lady Danbury, baby. She said she ain't never getting married no more. She wanted to live free, baby. Do what she wanted to do.
Oh, she want to shake it where she want to shake it at, huh?
The way she wanted, and she did too. She did.
Well, I stopped watching because too much mess on there.
Oh no, I just stopped about a year ago. Yeah. I watch TV. Well, I really watch movies. I'm a movie fanatic, so I love my movies. I'm not gonna even lie.
Now, I think the only I watch 369. I watch them ladies, and I watch Straw. That's about it. I haven't watched anything else since.
Yeah, I hadn't watched Straw yet. Lady Danbury be strutting with that cane. Tell me, yes, she do, baby. But you know what? Both of her characters, even her as a young woman and her as an older woman, they found the perfect actresses.
755 Media, welcome in, sis. How you doing?
755 Media. TV has been the utmost distraction for me. Well, if you're a gardener, I could see. If you're a gardener, I'm not a gardener, so I can watch TV. I can watch movies.
When are y'all supposed to talk about Straw?
Next month. No, we're doing. Oh, I hadn't discussed the movie yet. Have I? That we watching for next month. Okay.
I thought y'all was supposed to be watching Straw. I thought that's
We're doing Straw in August. We're doing a karate film in July.
A karate film?
Yeah.
Bruce Lee?
No. Donnie Yen.
We don't know nothing about Donnie Yen.
You don't know about Donnie Yen?
You be looking at him. You just like the way he looked. That's all.
Baby, Donnie Yen, so.
He's the youngest one right now.
Nah, he ain't that young.
No, he's the youngest one out of all the originals. He's the youngest one right now.
Yeah, Donnie Yen, fat. Oh my God. Ooh.
Let me see. Donnie Yen is only 50-something years old.
Well, the movie we're watching is called Dragon Tiger Gate, starring Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
The movie is fat. Oh my gosh. And then next month we're gonna discuss Straw. I haven't watched it because if it's scary, I ain't watching it.
It's not scary. It's not scary. Actually,
I have to tell.
It's a part. Let me put it this way: it's military in a civilian form.
Just like they said, Sinners ain't scary, and it is.
I ain't watched Sinners, but I'm just saying, Straw was a military. It was military, but as a civilian.
Okay, so you're gonna come up and discuss Straw?
I didn't know it was 3 months out.
It's August.
That's 2 months out.
Okay.
That's a long time. I'm gonna forget it by then.
You ain't gonna forget because you can watch it again.
I don't watch TV that often. I watch YouTube.
I watch movies for.
I watch YouTube, not TV.
You can watch TV. Straw was eventful.
Yes.
I got to watch Straw. Yeah, now the winter's on Netflix. Not scary.
And the thing about Straw is he made it a cliffhanger.
What's Hood? What happened, Matt?
Oh, come on now. How about Chud?
What is Chud? Straw is
I think that's the movie, Chud.
Straw was great. Okay. I don't like scary. Right, 75 meter.
It's not scary at all. Well, it's scary, but it's not scary. Put it that way.
I'm not watching it then.
No, it's not a scary movie, but the situation makes you scared. It could happen to you.
Next month should be Jaws or something. Happy back, you know they ain't watching that. I done watched Jaws so many times, it ain't even scary.
Yeah. I love how you say 50 something.
Yes, J3
Chug.
Chug. Cannibal,
Cannibalism, humanoid, underground dweller.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't watching nothing about no cannibalists.
Scary like a
Scary like in a
demonic way.
demonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that neither. I like to sleep. And I ain't watching that neither, Queen. I want to sleep.
Yeah, my daughter's she actually told me about sleep. Daddy, do you watch Netflix now? And not in a good while. Yeah, you need to watch Sinners. I ain't watched it yet.
I ain't watching that neither. I don't do scary. I can't watch those. Right. No, Sass, I can't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't like demon movies. Now I watched Twilight. Twilight wasn't even scary at all. I'm thinking they talking about vampires and this and this and that. Twilight, please. Now Annabelle and all this other stuff, Megan, I ain't got time for all that.
But Straw is a good movie, but like I said, it's a cliffhanger. So he can come back at any time with another movie.
I watched 47 Meters Down. You ever seen that? Happy Mac?
Never heard of it. 47 Meters Down?
Yeah, it's a shark movie. Where these girls got in this cage and the cage broke and it dropped 47 meters down in the ocean.
I hope they had enough oxygen till they get back.
Nope. One girl died. Well, her sister died. The shark got her. The shark got all the divers that tried to save her. And the other girl lost so much oxygen to her brain that she was delusional. She thought she and her sister was saved, but she wasn't. It was just her. Just crazy. But they were 47 meters down, baby.
Now you know what Sinners is like. She had illusion her and her sister was saved, right? Straw, she had illusion too.
Yep. I ain't watched no Ring. What is that? Sinners not on Netflix. Where is on?
Prime.
Oh, well, I most definitely ain't got Prime. I thought I did like the music. She said Skinner's not scary to her.
Carrie.
I do believe I saw that. Yeah,
I watched all of them. Those are old movies.
Yeah, 47 Meters is a shark movie. What about old scary movies like Carrie, Poltergeist? I couldn't. Ooh, girl, I watched Poltergeist. I watched that Midville. This when I was young. I was stupid. I ain't know.
That's what I'm saying. I watched it when I was young. I was strong and fierce back then, so I didn't have a problem with it.
Now, when I watch Jeepers Creepers, I just laugh. It's so funny to me. What dog Jeepers Creepers? Jeepers Creepers jumped on that school bus. All them children was on that bus, and they you know you can't look at the window. They look at the window. Jeepers Creepers had no teeth, like some mixed up teeth, little teeth, and he had that little tongue licking through the little teeth. That old man was sitting in that garage. Jeepers Creepers was hung on the wall like this.
He was waiting for the dude to move.
He was waiting on him to move. I was killing myself.
He said, when you move, I got you.
I was laughing so hard.
He had a double barrel shotgun.
And he showed me. He was waiting on them to come up that wall. That's Jeepers Creepers that was funny to me. It wasn't scary at all. Oh boy. I did. I watched Carrie. I watched the original one and the new one. One really scary. I ain't never seen The Ring. She said, I love Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers was funny. Sassy said it was scary to her. Nah, it wasn't scary to me. It was funny. Yep, Sassy said I love documentaries. Yes, that was creepy. Did not like the movie Jeepers Creepers. It was funny to me, man. Have y'all ever seen that? I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah, Yeah,
Yeah.
that was stupid.
And Brandon played in that one, then one of them, Name the Ring, creeped me out. Yeah, I ain't never seen Poltergeist. It was now one movie I can never watch, and that's Pet Cemetery. Scarred me for life.
I watched that fella when I was younger.
Man, that man came through there with that 18 wheeler, hit that baby in that street. I was done. I wasn't watching it no more. I like scary moving to the 4th or the 5th Grudge and saw a movie that started ripping arms off. Man, did you see the Equalizer number 3? Yeah, number 3.
I think I saw all of them.
Number 1 and 2, one is tense. Number 3, they showed everything. Blood, brains blowing all out. They was just gross in number 3, but I liked it. Well, we've been on here 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tuesday shenanigans. Go into the light, Caroline. Go into the light. You sitting there in the front of that TV, and that TV come on, and all you see is that light and that little Nah, bro.
Wasn't that Poltergeist where the girl head was spinning around?
Yep.
Yeah, that's Poltergeist.
The first one was good. Nah, man.
Pet Cemetery was okay.
I don't do the Conjuring. I ain't do the Conjuring. I didn't like the Children of the Corn. I didn't like none of that. Hey, hypothetical. Baby, y'all can miss me with that mess. What's the old scary one where the girl's hair? Yep.
Yeah.
What about the Sixth Sense? Wasn't that with Bruce Willis?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, that little boy kept saying, I see dead people.
Mm-hmm.
Me too, Pet Cemetery, man. I can't do it, Sylvia.
What about Red Room?
I ain't never seen that one.
You ain't never seen Red Room?
What was it about?
We're here.
Yeah, I ain't never seen
Jack Nichols.
What was the name of that thing? Clowns from Outer Space. Oh, it was so gross. It was gross.
These do I have
and it. I knew we were in trouble when Herman Munster said sometimes dead is better. Wow, happy Matt.
Don't worry, some other bugs are fertilized at 755 Media.
What'd she say?
She don't have any bees. Do she need to fertilize it?
Oh no.
The Exorcist?
She said, no, that's not the Poltergeist. That's the Exorcist.
Mm.
The Exorcist, where that girl head was spinning around, she turned her head around.
Oh, okay.
And then start spinning. Then spin, and then start jabbing herself with that goddamn cross. She just fool. I can't watch that neither. The Exorcist.
When Jack Nicholson was they had a groundkeepers. Put a hole in, don't stick his face in there.
I see dead people. Yeah, that was the Exodus, Jigs.
Hey.
What was the name of that thing where they were playing with that Ouija board? Was that The Conjuring?
I don't know.
It was one of them fools was in there playing.
Yeah, that's it. Daddy's home.
And they had that doggone Ouija gang. What's up, Mike? They tripping. I'm not sitting there playing no game, conjuring up nothing. Cousin said The Shining. Yeah, I know a lot of people watch this guy. That one right there. I ain't watching it.
Right, Fatima. I could not think of the name. Okay.
Tampa say Candyman 3 times. Candyman. What's the name of that?
Oh, you ain't worried about him no more because he gone, huh? This time he really did, huh?
What was the one with that a wop baba loo bop, a wop bamboo, tutti fruity? What was the name of that thing? If you look at that girl, Bloody Mary. Baby! That fool said a wop baba loo bop, a wop bamboo, and she squished that girl in that doggone locker. I was like, blood just drew and oozing everywhere. Man, I could stand watching Mary Jane. Bloody Mary. So I some say Bloody Mary 93 times. Why is it always got to be 3 times saying somebody's name, Jed?
I don't know, Booger. If you say David Cropper 3 times, he come up.
David Corey.
Well, see, he know you getting ready to go off, so that's why he.
I know. We got 6 minutes. We might as well make it 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jax.
You got 6 minutes or 4 minutes?
And through the split pea soup.
See, look, David Corey popped up.
Stop telling the story.
David popped up. He in the chat.
Hey, Cropper, I don't think I seen a Stephen King movie I didn't like at least a little, but mostly a lot. Why I had to make, I just can't do it. Now, I used to watch Tales from the Crypt. I used to love watching Tales from the Crypt.
That wasn't scary.
I know, and that man sitting his little skeleton head with that long hair sitting in his little chair doing it. I was like, okay.
David said, I ain't no candy man.
Candy man. He done came out the bushes. What's up?
You know you be getting them girls candy, David.
You do. Got them doing something. Yeah, that demon not. Don't bring no demonic Game Boy near me. Right. Them folks in that movie sitting there playing that little game, and I'm looking at them like, y'all don't think y'all about to die? All y'all about to die. What's up, Cropper? Rosemary's Baby. Man, I played on Ouija board with my friends. It was scary. See, I ain't got time for that. Have anybody ever sat around a campfire and told scary movies, scary stories?
Yeah, we told scary stories, but it was real life.
Really, Jigs?
I'm talking about military.
Oh, well, yeah, you was in the military. Life in the military can be scary.
Yes, it is.
She said, vomit, that split pea soup. What up, Cropper? You missed Tuesday. What that say? Boogity, 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 boogity. Crap Creek Kipper. Yeah, I like watching Tales from the Creek. Yeah. So, I don't know. Let me play this right quick.
Creekside Queen. Tampa, Queen of the Creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch. Turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
Tampa, Queen of the Creek.
Listen, let Queen she is.
Nah, bro. No. Santa said, go, Mackenzie. What she said?
Gotta go to bed.
I live in the country, lots of real life scary stuff. Yeah, the country dog, baby. It's dark in the country.
Yeah.
It's a new dark in the country.
Yep.
you know you in the country, baby, when it's pitch black.
That's all right. If that door come open, they're gonna be sorry.
That's one thing you don't want to do is roll up on somebody in the country. You don't never know who at home.
You better call and let them know you're coming.
Right.
Might be the last time you get to visit them.
Right. Good night, Happy Mac. Guys, I want to thank
everybody.
you guys for hanging out with us on Tuesday Shenanigans. Tampa feel a whole lot better from yesterday. Although I shouldn't let people stop me from coming on my lives. You will easily get taken in them woods at night. What you said, Cropper. So other than that, I got some good advice from a fellow community person. I'm thinking about the first Sunday. Talk about
everybody taking a little bit of wine, huh?
I know, because I sure got me 3 bottles I got to consume. Because come January, I can't consume it. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate you, Jake. Tell everybody about your channel.
Hello, everybody. J3GS Farm here, also known as JGDB Haven. Come check me out. You might learn something, you might not, but I guarantee at some point you will laugh. Y'all be blessed now.
And my name is Pam, and this is
Mackenzie.
And as you know, we are Tempest Creek Homestead and more. Guys, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and come back and join us tomorrow for our special guest, Life with Wanda. And we'll catch y'all in these YouTube streets. Jigs, stay in the back.
Why I gotta be in the back? Why I can't be in the front?
Pause. Bye, y'all.